Hey, hockey card fans. It's John from Hockey Card Only. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I had a long day of work, and I made a good video for you guys. And I didn't have the microphone connected right, and we have no audio. So, not a big deal. I'm just going to make a highlights reel and save everybody an hour watching me do this and stumble through some names. And instead, I'll just go, hey, look, here's the top, like 40 cards we found, and some of the vintage Hall of Famers we found, and some of the vintage Gretzkys we found. So, let's get started here. What I was able to accomplish was finish the entire collection that we bought 3 episodes. It's been the last 3 episodes of sorting. We've been able to sort them from like 1979, I believe, are some of the oldest ones we have, which is Gretzky's rookie year. And we were hoping, but we did not find, that we were hoping we'd find a Gretzky rookie amongst the hunt. Not too many times is that an option that, hey, we're finding some random 79 Opeechee cards in here with other vintage, and then, hey, we're finding Gretzky's in here. So the more I was digging into this, I was like, there's not a big chance, but there is a slim chance. So this is fun, that there's a slim chance you could pull a Gretzky rookie. I mean, other than that, you're either getting a new pack or buying a huge collection and just hoping that they left it in there and didn't know about it. So that's kind of like this. We were hoping that, with these other Gretzkys and 79 Opeechees, or 84, 85, with Yzerman. I did not find an Yzerman rookie. I was disappointed in that. I wanted to. But we found, here I'll show you what we did find. We found this Lanny McDonald. I think this is a 73. 72. Here's the 73s. So quite a good score for Lanny McDonald. So he's a Hall of Famer. This Bobby Clark card I wanted to look up and see because it was in kind of good shape. A Dino Ciccarelli. An unchecked checklist, this is probably the most valuable card. Then a Marcel Donnie. A Ray Bork, and it does have like a press mark through it. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. That might be one of the other really good cards. Here's a Wayne Gretzky Hart Trophy card, but it's got like a stain in the corner. I'll put that with the other Gretzkys. And a Dennis Potvin and this Pete Peters card. So, not a bunch of big names, but there was some, okay? Now, in the Junk Wax rookie and Hall of Famers, we had these George W. Bush Mario Lemieux cards, which are pretty funny. And then here's a Jaromir Jagr insert card, which is the Eurostars, so it's pretty common, Then just here's a Gretzky from Score 91. This is a Fedorov. This is a Fedorov rookie card I'm going to put a penny sleeve on right now. These are all going to get penny sleeved. It's just this one is the one I like the best out of all those, so I'm going to put it. And it's in good shape. Got to get it right in there. Hold on a second, folks. This is the funnest part of putting them in. So let me get back to that stack. I'm going to put that on the bottom so my fingers don't touch all the cards there. So you have this Mario Lemieux from Upper Deck, 91, 92. You have this Steve Yzerman. Sorry if my fingers are in the way. I'm trying to get a better handle so you can see both cards. An Igor Larionov. Here's a Wayne Gretzky shooting. These were kind of either Upper Deck. Tom Barrasso. Here's some Score I wanted to put in sleeves just for the set. When I make a set, some of the better cards are in sleeves. Same for this Mike Modano all-rookie team card. Mark Messier, Grant Fuhrer, Rod Brandamore, Grant Fuhrer, Barrasso, Guy Lafleur, and an Opeechee. So that's kind of fun. A lot of these were Opeechee. So this is a Igor Larionov. That's not Larionov. It's yeah, that's right, Konstantinov. Sorry, I totally had a brain fart. Konstantinov, the car accident, Red Wing. Here's the Mike Modano rookie. That one I want to get sleeved right away. Fetisov, just somewhat one of the Russian 5 eventually, I think. I could be wrong on that, but I think he was part of the Russian 5. Facette. Here's a Gretzky. Matt Sundin rookie. Here's the Yager card for score 91. So we want that in a sleeve. Mark Messier. You know, Peter Bondra. Brett Hall. Keith Premu rookie. This is a, I wanted to look up that card to see what its value was if I put it there. Paffley rookie. Olin Nolan. Matt Sundin rookie. Another Olin Nolan. Mark Rishi rookie. Okay, so a lot of rookies is what we pulled out because that's kind of all that outside of Gretzky and Patrick Waugh and Yager. Like all the junk wax era stuff is kind of just like ugh, unless it's a rookie, you know. I mean, there's a ton of Eric Lindros rookie cards, though, in all of this stuff. Not in this stuff, but in this era. So, you know, he did pretty good, but, like, Pavel Bure, who I collect, his stuff generally is more valuable than the Eric Lindros stuff. Even though I think Eric Lindros' career might have actually been more promising. If you look him up, I'll have to look that up. Who did better, Eric Lindros? At the end of the day, at the retirement, Eric Lindros or Pavel Bure? Put in the comments who you think it would be. Maybe that'd be kind of fun. I think Pavel Bure ended up being a Hall of Famer in 2012 or 08. I should know this because I'm a Pavel Bure fan. But I don't know when Eric Lindros did. For all I know, he blew his knee out 5 years into his career or got a concussion or something. So I'll have to look up what happened to Eric Lindros. I mean, when I was collecting cards as a kid in 94, 95, 96, 97, there was a ton of that stuff. So, but I don't remember hearing much about him after that era of like 90s when they like played against the Red Wings in the Stanley Cup semifinals, I think. Anyways, let's get back to these cards. I'll show you what we found. These are some of the Gretzky vintage Gretzky cards. None of them were the base card, unfortunately. They were all like these record holder cards. Okay. This Tom Barrasso was a really nice card. And that's, I think, a rookie year. And then this Van Beesbrook was just in really good shape. So I'm going to put that there. This actually, I believe, is with that set. And then these are all the Gretzkys, which I will put with their perspective sets as well. And I'll sleeve these probably up off camera. Let me show you what else we found. I'm going to sleeve these right now, I think. These are these weird, like, 70s, 80s cutout things. I think I have a John Van Beesbrook one that looks just like it. I don't know exactly where it was, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put these with it. This Mike Goulet card from Craft Sports. That's kind of weird stuff there. We found a Ray Bourque base card. Okay, which it's bent. This is from a few episodes ago. Here is a unchecked checklist from 85. That thing is awesome. And then 2 Lanny McDonald's from 82. So I'm going to put them down in the sleeving pile. And I don't know if I showed you this or not, but this is our... No, I have not shown you this, I think. I mean, I just had it in my hand minutes ago, so it's hard to... You know, there wasn't any audio, so it's hard to know if I've done this twice or not. So here, anyways, we have a Dennis Potvin base card. We have this Pete Peters highlights. Here's a way better shape Ray Bourque card. It has like 2 creases down the center of it, unfortunately. But the Ray Bourque card was in good shape. We have 2 Lanny McDonald base cards, followed by a previous year. I think this is 83, and that was the other 84. A Bobby Clark, a Dino Cicerelli, an unchecked checklist, and a Marcel Donnie, sort of just like a scoring points leader, team points leader card. So those all sleeve up, you know. So I believe that is it outside of just having a bunch of Opeechee vintage cards, like, to add to my collection. I mean, I like 80s Opeechee stuff if I can get my hands on it. You know, who doesn't? Especially Iserman's rookie year. I have his rookie card, but I don't have any of this set. So I'm getting closer and closer to being able to put a whole set together with that rookie card. We did find a short stack of Upper Deck Young Guns, too, which was Gary Volk, Robert Richel, Ken Hodge, Johan Garpenlov, and then Mark Pedersen. Okay, Pavel Bure was mine from the mail day, but I just figured put the Young Guns with the other Young Guns. So that's why they were up there. I'm going to put these in sleeves. And I do keep my Young Guns separate than all my other stuff. The other stuff that we found, speaking of other stuff, here's some other stuff. Holograms. About 5 of these were in the other hunts and other videos, but we started with these 3 rounded corner McDonald's, like 91. One's a Gretzky, one's a Patrick Waugh, and one is a Chelios. These are McDonald's Upper Deck, okay? Then we have, they're so hard to see. This is like a Wayne Gretzky 1990 Upper Deck, and this is a Brett Hall, like 1992 or something, award winner. It's an MVP card. It's AW3. I'll have to look it up. And it doesn't have a... It does have a year. 91. So it's not 90. I was wondering, 90 has like a sticker back. And this thing has a card back. See that? So, anyways, these holograms are interesting. I have kind of a bunch of them. So I'll put sleeves on them. Them there. Let me see. Other than that, a whole bunch of Opeechee. I'll show you about the thickness of the stack so you can judge it. It's like about an inch. That might be 30 or 40 cards. The older cards are a bit thicker. And these are the pink backed ones. This is only about 3/4 of an inch, so that's probably 25 cards. And then some of these 89s, maybe 11 of these. Something like that, maybe 15. No Joe Sakic rookie, Trevor Linden rookie or anything. The 87s, we had a short list of, again, 10 right there. And only one 87, at least in this episode. I'll put the 87 with about the 20 or 30 we found in the whole collection. Not a lot, you know. But they were there, and that was exciting to be like, man, we might find something. Here's another stack of vintage that I set from a couple episodes ago. Let's take a quick recap on this, because I got to put these two go here. This Rockies card is, oh, I didn't show you these really old ones. Hold on. That there. Yeah, this Ken Hodge card is pretty rad. Except for the corners wiped out. But this is a pretty old card. Okay. So, let me see if that's the same year. 77 and 81. Okay. So this stuff here, I'm going to have to... This is the whole pile of all the old stuff. So let me put him here. And here's this Rockies card. Sometimes it's best to flip them upside down, just so you know you have them together. These two, Dick Redmond and it's not in that great shape at all. And then this Blair MacDonald is in horrible shape. Like, I don't. It looks like it got ran over by a car or something on on gravel. So it doesn't. It's in bad shape. These were interesting. This is one of my more likable sets. For some reason, I just like the way they did their design down here. And these were, I think, 77, it said. No, I'm sorry, 81. The 77 was this. And it's somewhat similar. But not quite. The Rangers card, Ken Hodge over here, this thing is a 77. Okay. So this is probably the oldest card we had in here. So I will set these down, and I'm going to try to flatten this nasty broken corner out like that. Not too much though. It doesn't really matter at this point. This thing is totally wiped out, but it is a cool card. So I'm going to put it in a penny sleeve because it's a, I think this might be the only Opeechee card I have this old, and it has the special cardboard cardstock compared to Topps, so it'll be my only specimen of that year if I want to look at it. Okay, well, that might wrap up this video. There's not too much special stuff. We found some Premier 90, only a few dozen, but no Yarmer Yager rookie card from 1990 in Premier, or anybody else really, Fedorov. But like I said, we had a lot of stuff to do for set building, and we did find tons and tons and tons of Hall of Famers. So, and Gretzky's. So hey, I think we did good. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see me go through a lot more hockey cards. I have way more than this. Generally, the collection is a 5-year group, and it's like, you know, that generation of stuff. And I skip around a lot. I'm really good at the 90s. I know the 90s, but when it gets past like in the 60s, I'm not that great with the names. And even nowadays stuff, I'm not up to date on who got drafted this year. You know, I'm looking up the card information now and finding out who is what. I don't know how to pronounce their names. I haven't watched a game in a year. I was real busy with work, building websites and stuff like that for a while. So I'm getting back into it. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my little journey of collecting cards and getting these things all out. And I'm going to start eBaying them. If you guys want to, if you're interested in any of the cards we do in the hunt, definitely message me. I'll either be saving it to build a complete set, because what I don't want to have happen is all of one card robbed out and I can't sell or make a complete set at all from like any of them. So I don't want to just sell out all of one card yet. Other than that, I'm just kind of picking away, building sets, and inserts go aside, and I'm definitely hunting for old rookie cards. So who isn't? If you're playing with cards, we're always hunting for something, you know. So, but I appreciate you guys, and if you subscribe to the channel, I think subscriber 25. We're only at 17 right now. Let me see if I can. I've got it right here. Let me downsize my thing. We're at 17 subscribers, okay, right now. The 25th subscriber, I'll probably send them, I don't know, I'll have it ready in the next episode. I'll pick out some cool stuff to send them, and, you know, that's only like 4 or 5 subscribers away. So if this thing's only at 17 or 18 or 19 right now, you know, get close, because you could be number 25. So anyways, thank you very much, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Oh, I got to do this for a second. Give me a minute. Normally I wrap it up. Normally I wrap it up right there. I got it all smooth and going. Okay, anyways. See you guys. Take it easy.